Welcome to Discovery Planet channel. This video is about the state of Canada. So let's discover Canada together. Number 1. Where is Canada in the map? Canada is a country in the northern part of North America. Its 10 provinces and 3 territories extend from the Atlantic to the Pacific and northward into the Arctic Ocean, covering 9.98 million square kilometers, making it the world's second largest country by total area. Its southern and western border with the United States, stretching 8,891 kilometers, is the world's longest binational land border. Canada's capital is Ottawa, and its 3 largest metropolitan areas are Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. Number 2. Name of Canada. The name of Canada is coming from the St. Lawrence Iroquoian word Kanata, meaning village or settlement. In 1535, indigenous inhabitants of the present-day Quebec City region used the word to direct French explorer Jacques Cartier to the village of Stadacona. From the 16th to the early 18th century, Canada referred to the part of New France that lay along the St. Lawrence River. In 1791, the area became 2 British colonies called Upper Canada and Lower Canada, collectively named the Canadas, until their union as the British province of Canada in 1841. Upon Confederation in 1867, Canada was adopted as the legal name for the new country at the London Conference, and the word Dominion was conferred as the country's title by the 1950s. Number 3. Economy of Canada. Canada is the world's 10th largest economy as of 2018, with a nominal GDP of approximately $1.73 trillion United States dollars. It is one of the least corrupt countries in the world, and is one of the world's top 10 trading nations, with a highly globalized economy. The Toronto Stock Exchange is the 9th largest stock exchange in the world by market capitalization, listing over 1,500 companies with a combined market capitalization of over $2 trillion United States dollars. In 2018, Canadian trade in goods and services reached $1.5 trillion. Canada's exports totaled over $585 billion, while its imported goods were worth over $607 billion, of which approximately $391 billion originated from the United States, $216 billion from non-US sources. In 2018, Canada had a trade deficit in goods of $22 billion and a trade deficit in services of $25 billion. Number 4. Government and politics. Canada is described as a full democracy, with a tradition of liberalism, and an egalitarian, moderate political ideology. An emphasis on social justice has been a distinguishing element of Canada's political culture. Peace, order, and good government, alongside an implied Bill of Rights, are founding principles of the Canadian government. Canada has a parliamentary system within the context of a constitutional monarchy, the monarchy of Canada being the foundation of the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. The reigning monarch is Queen Elizabeth II, who is also monarch of 15 other Commonwealth countries and each of Canada's 10 provinces. The person who is the Canadian monarch is the same as the British monarch, although the 2 institutions are separate. The Queen appoints a representative, the Governor-General, to carry out most of her federal royal duties in Canada. The direct participation of the monarch and the Governor-General in areas of governance is limited. In practice, their use of the executive powers is directed by the Cabinet, a committee of ministers of the Crown responsible to the elected House of Commons of Canada and chosen and headed by the Prime Minister. Number 5. Demographics. The 2016 Canadian census enumerated a total population of 35 million, an increase of around 5.0% over the 2011 figure. Between 2011 and May 2016, Canada's population grew by 1.7 million people, with immigrants accounting for 2/3 of the increase. Between 1990 and 2008, the population increased by 5.6 million, equivalent to 20.4% overall growth. The main drivers of population growth are immigration and, to a lesser extent, natural growth. Canada's population density, at 3.7 inhabitants per square kilometre, is among the lowest in the world. About 4/5 of the population lives within 150 kilometers of the border with the contiguous United States. The most densely populated part of the country, accounting for nearly 50%, is the Quebec City-Windsor corridor in southern Quebec and southern Ontario along the Great Lakes and the St. Lawrence River. An additional 30% live along the British Columbia Lower Mainland and the Calgary-Edmonton corridor in Alberta. Hope you enjoyed the video.